Hello, my name is Mandy Wheen. I'm an integrated therapist, holistic kinesiologist of Optimus True Being, with a background of occupational therapy. I wanted to talk you through a little technique that I had a vision of this morning as I was on my walk, and it involved water and breath. Hence, I wanted to do a bit of a fun background today. So hopefully it's not too off-putting. So the technique goes as such. Close your eyes and just imagine you have got this beautiful bit of water coming down through the top of your head. This water may be a waterfall, could be a little trickle, it could be a stream, it could be just a little running tap, it could be anything that you can imagine, because your imagination you can do anything with. So imagine the water. There's no expectations, there's no judgment, there's nothing with this technique. It's literally just all about paying attention to your body and paying attention to what areas need a little bit more attention, because we all need a little bit more attention sometimes. So it's nice to be able to give yourself that attention, give yourself that little bit extra awareness to where you might need a bit more nourishing, nurturing attention to. I know I keep saying attention. So focus on that water coming down through the top of your spine. So down through your head. So the top of your spine here is your cervical spine, and then behind all your rib cage, you've got your thoracic spine, and then in between where your rib cage ends at the back and where your pelvis meets it is your lumbar spine, and then underneath that, which is kind of attached to your pelvis, which is fixed, you've got your sacrum, and then under that you have got your tailbone, your coccyx. So focus on imagining that water coming down through the top of your head as you take in a nice, slow, deep breath. Imagine that water just coming down, trickling down through your spine, down through all the vertebrae, coming down centrally, and then just being aware of where you feel it going. So it's coming into your body, coming down your spine. You might notice that it sort of stops or it gets deviated at a particular part of your spine. And that's okay. It's okay. It's getting information about how your body is at the moment right now. You might find that it goes right the way through, all the way down to your tailbone, and then you might want it to flow out. You might want it to flow in around your body. Really, it's completely up to you how you want to use this technique. So imagine that water coming down through your spine with your breath in, and then when you're breathing out, you want to just breathing out everything that you don't need anymore. You might feel that your breath is being washed away with the water as it cleanses down through your spine, and then the breath, nice, slow, deep breath, really long, deep breath, is breathing out everything you don't need anymore. You might choose to get the breath from the earth. Imagine the breath from the earth is coming up through your legs, up through your torso, and maybe coming up through the front, bringing a nice, slow, deep breath out as it comes up to your top of your head. You're breathing that all out. Really, it's completely up to you. So breathing down in the air, so breathing down the water, breathing in the water as it comes down through your spine. And then holding that for a little bit as you feel the transition, the gentle change from the from the in-breath to the out-breath. And then breathing everything out you don't need anymore, wherever you wish your breath to go, whether it comes up from the earth, whether it goes out with the water, completely up to you. You might want to alternate, so bringing the water down through your spine on your in-breath, and then breathing out everything. Then you might want to breathe up the breath of the earth, bringing up through the base of your spine, filling up, and then coming up to the top of your head and breathing out everything through the top of your head. Really is just what feels right now. So the important thing is to get a sense of how your body is feeling and where it would like a little bit more attention. So pay yourself some attention. Notice where you feel that attention is needed. Give yourself a little kind of nourishing hug, and yeah, allow things to flow. So when we're in our flow, great things can happen. So thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this little fun technique, and yeah, have a lovely day and look after yourselves. Thanks then. Bye.